today's video is going to be different. Bear with me, my back is absolutely like it's in some pain today, so I can't get comfortable. So if I'm like fidgeting, you know why. If you follow my makeup page, you know why. Makeup is not makeuping today for me. So yeah, it's just one of those days. So my eye's starting to get a little bit irritated, a little bit sore. So I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to give it a rest for a few hours and probably attempt another makeup look this afternoon, and that could be Friday's video, but we see. But for today's video, I'm going to give you a room tour. So hence why the layout is a little bit different to what you're used to, the background and everything. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, so part of the background that you are used to is this little bit right here. So this is like a close-up of it. So there's all my main palettes that I use. Ignore that tape measure. I was actually measuring where that unit that you're seeing is, so I can get a new unit. Down there is some fancy lights that I got from my room. I'm not going to put them up until I've like decorated my room. Ignore my rubbish. Like, we just put my hand there so you don't see that. And then underneath my table are my P. Louise palettes, and those are my, come on, focus camera, Colourpop, Beauty Crop, Sample Beauty and BH Cosmetics palettes rather. Those are my Makeup Revolution / Makeup Obsessions with my pineapple, and my face paint sticks from Makeup Revolution, some face paint brushes, my ABH, and 2 of my Beauty Bay palettes that are no longer for sale. I should actually get rid of them, but I love them, absolutely love them. And then the colourful palettes in the middle, which is like the blue, the green, yellow, pink and purple. They're the P. Louise, what's it called? I think it's the AM to PM collection. Then I've got my Pat McGrath palettes just there. Behind that is my Too Faced palette. I've got my other Too Faced palette again, which is limited edition, but it's Too Faced, so got that one. That wasn't cheap, so obviously that's staying. My Beauty Bay palettes. 2 of my palettes are behind me because I was using them to attempt today's makeup look, and as you know, it failed. My Morphe palettes underneath, they're all my setting sprays. Right at the top you have my fancy starlights. So my, oh, that's better. I think it's Pink Honey. I'm sure that's Pink Honey, the blenders. Because I make a butterfly image, I kept them in the packet. My little light up E. Behind my light up E is my light up E is my P. Louise diary. I haven't used the diary. Those little tubey things are my Spectrum, but where's my finger on, brush holder things. I just like the look of them, so I kept them as decoration. You got my Aristocats beauty blenders. Again, I'm not going to use them. I just think they're cute. So you also, behind that you have my makeup brush case, which is from Morphe. A large powder puff thing in the box, that's from the Beauty Crop. We have my candle burner. Got my other candle somewhere, there she is. And there's some other P. Louise, that's one with the blue box with butterflies on it. That's what the brush is, storage thing, but I kept it because it's got butterflies on. Then you've got, next to it is my, I think it's either my blush or my highlighter palette. You've got the P. Louise contour in between the 2 highlighter and blush palettes. This side is Be Perfect, and then you've got the large P. Louise palettes, which is the AM to PM. Then you've got the wedding one, and I can't remember the other one. You got those. Okay, moving on. Okay, so here is all my hair stuff. Very fancy, I know. You have my eyeliners, my mascaras, lip liners. Then my base paints from P. Louise and Makeup Revolution. Some lipsticks that I dug out because I just basically forgot I owned them. So yeah, basically I forgot that I owned them. Down here in this corner, they're my unnamed brushes. I'm keeping them for when I do my face paint. so I'm not ruining my branded brushes. So yeah, I'll just get the cheap ones for my face paint. In that little cubie box, that's all my heatless curls collection, if you will. Under the table is all my nail polish and nail accessories. All these palettes are Makeup Revolution / Makeup Obsessions. I think that's mainly Makeup Revolution. Their Reloaded collection and their Forever Flawless collections there. Behind the pink storage basket, you can see there I have the Lorac palettes, the Artistry Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. In the pink storage are beauty blenders. In that little pink storage, just there, is my Sheen makeup. I'm getting some more so I can do a full face of Sheen makeup if you guys are interested. In that tall drawer unit, this is just a makeshift one, so it's just like 2 drawers put together. The top drawer, this is again my nails, so like cotton pads, my stick-ons, or I took my cotton pads out, some like these things that you put in your nail drill and all that good stuff. In the next drawer down, this is all my hair collection, so like my sectioning clips, some dry shampoo, some those little elastic bands, a tub of hair grips and hair bubbles are at the back, and what do you call them, those things that you make hair buns with. And this drawer with the handle that's broke off, this is my false eyelashes. So I got these out of that beauty box on the TikTok shop. I got those from. As you can see, some of them are Doll Beauty. I have some tatty lashes somewhere, but most of my lashes I come from Sheen or the cheap ones from the TikTok shop. Next drawer down, this is my primers and my bronzing / contour palettes / makeup remover. My next drawer, this is all my foundations / concealers. So as you can see, my NARS concealer just there, so that's where all my high-end brand concealers are in that little tub. These are all my high-end brand foundations, and I've got some at the back. The ones are at the back for when I fake tan. These are all mixed, so I've got some with when I fake tan, but most of them are in my shade that I can wear without my fake tan. Okay, so in the drawers down here, this is my base drawer. So as you can see, it's quite full. So this is all my loose powder / pressed powder. So as you can see with this one here, it's a 2-in-1 thing. So I'll just put it in with my loose powder. I have some extra cream products that I'll just put out the way. This is my like set under my eyes, and some bronzing palettes that were too big to go in the actual section. Behind that is, oh, focus camera, is my, I think it's highlighter, or it's blush and then highlighters at the back. But as you can tell, it's quite full. So next drawer down is all my lipsticks and liquid blush, and I've got a gel liner in there. So yeah, sorry, I'm out of breath. Weird, I know. Oh, you should be there. Okay, so that's it. I've got a random primer in there. As you can tell, like, I've sorted all my lipsticks out. Some of them are there, so I use them, so they're not just sitting in this drawer gathering dust. I am aware I keep reaching for the same lipsticks, so I am trying to use different products on my channel. It is becoming more challenging than I thought. Next drawer is my happy drawer. This is all my glitters / rhinestones. So yeah, and pigments. So, oh, I thought my thing was open then, it panicked me. So yeah, I've got all of those. Last drawer. This is all my skincare, which apparently I can't open. So I have to look into that. Oh, look at my funky slippers. So in that little pouch are my glitters / pigments that I've had for a while, so they need to be ditched, to be honest. Okay, so this is my workstation. Oh look, there's me. Hi. So yeah, this is my workstation. So yeah, there's all my brush collections. In the little pink tubs are what I class my favourite brushes. So these are the ones that you often see, like my Spectrum B11, my P. Louise E5 and all that. So that's in those pink tubs. As you can see, I was trying to attempt a makeup look this morning. So that's my mess from today's makeup looks that failed miserably. Okay, so that's all that done. So there's that little mirror that I use under my phone when I'm recording, and that's the mirror that's far back. So I have 3 mirrors. I have this one, as you all know, this is my up close and personal mirror. That little table one, that's the one right underneath the camera, and then the one directly behind the camera is what I use, so I get to see what my makeup looks like from each distance, if that makes sense. Okay, so this little bit here, ignore that little tower. I was meant to throw that away ages ago, but it lives here now. So again, more lipstick. These are my higher end branded lipsticks. My eye pencils, such as like my kohl liners, my colour kohl liners. I've got whatchamacallit, liquid eyeshadow. I've got some, there's my Iso Clean brush cleaners. And I've got like some branded lipsticks. My branded lip liners are all here. These are all my earrings that I use, and this is a little bit of like my nail stuff that I haven't put away yet. And there's my crutch, because that sounds weird, that I obviously use to get around on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so under this corner here, so as you can tell, that's that pink basket full of products that I'm saying goodbye to. On the table we have I have some hair dye, like, you know, and then next to my hair dye I have my Pro Blow curler things, and then I have like my wigs and my costume. So let me just move him out of the way. So in that little pouch is my Marilyn Monroe costume. I've done that on TikTok. I think that's it. In that little box just there, where you can see the little pink square thing, that's my box of makeup that I've already said goodbye to, and I'm giving away to either my sisters or my best friend. And in that little pouch there, that's my face paint. So my Snazzaroo face paint. It's all in there. And then that's my little, where I like rest my legs, because I get my legs seem to just hurt all the time, and sometimes just like putting them up on a footstool or something just helps. Underneath that is my custom jewellery, where you see me like when I've completed my makeup look and I put my rings and my bracelets on. That's all in that box. And underneath that is my SFX makeup slash products, so my latex, my fake blood, the little sponges and everything that I use. Back to the drawer units, up there is my necklaces, and as you can see some of my volumizing products. Behind my necklaces is more of my Iso Clean, and then behind that I have the rest of my beauty blenders and a brand new makeup remover. So yeah, I know it's a small, I forgot this bit. So in this little tub here are some products that are new and I haven't used yet, and I will be using throughout the point of doing makeup. So yeah. So obviously it's not a video that you probably were expecting today. I apologise. It's one of those things. I don't know if you noticed, I got a bit of a breakout on my chin as well, so probably not doing makeup today was probably a blessing in disguise. But yeah, so disappointing that I'm not able to do a makeup look today. You got to see my room. So okay, so if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. That would mean the absolute world to me. I will list all my other socials in the description box below. Feel free to check those out and show support on those as well. That would absolutely mean the world to me. But I'm going to shut up, stop rambling. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you all soon.